Hi Scorpio, welcome to your February 2021 reading. Thanks for joining me. My name is Michelle and this is for Sun and Rising signs. I want to say a special welcome to my podcast listeners on Apple and Spotify and also Amazon Music. And if you're watching here on YouTube, please do like, share and subscribe. I'd love to have you if you're a newcomer. Let's have a look here, Scorpio. I want to get a card firstly. A message for you for February, please. Message for Scorpio for February 2021 for Scorpio. Okay, we have surrender, waning crescent moon. Let's see one thing that you have to work on, or if you want to, for the month of February. Let's take a look here, Scorpio. Something that Scorpio needs to work on. We've got two cards. Access clear thinking. Well, that's good for everybody. And it's a yes. Okay. All right. Nice energy there. And let's take a look at the overall energy for the reading for Scorpio for February. What is the overall energy for Scorpio, please? For the month of February, we have communication, which makes sense here. If we have clear thinking, the wolf. Well, this immediately speaks to me of the moon card. If you think of the moon card in the traditional Rider-Waite deck, you have the wolf and the dog there. And I'm seeing this as you coming out of confusion. There's something that you want to say, you want to get off your chest, but it's after a time of, well, I feel it's been a long period of time where you have not been clear. But it does seem like you're having some kind of breakthrough here in February. An understanding. Surrender. There's also a feeling here that I'm getting of acceptance. I'm getting this energy of acceptance. So once you've had this breakthrough, I feel like there's an energy here of something that you have to accept. So we'll see where that goes, Scorpio. I'll put these to one side for the moment. I've already been meditating on your energy, but let's do a few more shuffles here. I've got my 2021 year ahead forecasts out, so if you're interested, the link for those will be down below if you're watching here on YouTube. If you're listening on the podcast, you'll have to go to my YouTube channel, Gypsy Insights by Michelle, for access to those. But let's take a look. Scorpio, for the month of February. For the month of February for Scorpio. Let's see what we have. We've got the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, Six of Cups in reverse, and the Three of Swords in reverse. Okay. The Nine of Cups, Knight of Wands, King of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, the Eight of Cups, and the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting a very strong, clear message straight away, actually. I feel like there's something that you've walked away from in the past. It feels very heavy, actually, this ending. I've got the Ten of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, and the Three of Swords, all in the reverse as past energy. I'm picking it up as past energy. It's still very much felt. I feel like there's something that you want to address about this situation. It's a conversation. I do feel there's an energy here of Scorpio. It may have been you that walked away from something in the past. There's hurt, obviously, on both sides. Whenever anyone walks away from a situation, it's very rare that the other person just walks away feeling like everything's rosy. But I get this as very heavy energy between the two of you. There's something here that you want to address. And I get you quite... it's some kind of situation that you've had. I get this idea, and it's something that you've got a clear perspective on. You didn't have that clear perspective in the past. There's this sense of freeing your mind from fogged thinking. And once you've got this clarity of thought, there's something that you really want to say, and you want to say it quickly. I feel like it's not something that you want to wait on. The Hanged Man. I feel like there's been a lot of waiting in the past during this time of confusion, but then once you've had this idea in your mind, you say, okay, right, I'm ready to say what I need to say here. But unfortunately, what I'm getting also is an energy of needing to accept if the answer that you want is not immediate. I feel like the other person here needs to take a step back and think about this. You're sure all of a sudden? I get that as very sudden movement. Suddenly you're sure, you've got this epiphany, you're running in here, you're saying, okay, I'm sure now, I want to talk to you about it, but I feel like the other person here, they're not sure anymore. They may have been the one that was sure in the past, isn't that the way it always goes? When one person is sure, the other person is unsure. And now I feel like there's an energy of topsy-turvy here, where one person was sure in the past and you weren't. Now that's the shoe is on the other foot here, Scorpio. So I get an energy of you needing to wait and give this person time. I'm not seeing it as a no, because we've got this energy of it's a yes here. You want it to be a yes, and it may be a yes, but it may be a delayed yes, okay? So I feel like this is overall a very positive energy that I'm feeling around you. You just have to accept and surrender to the other person's timing here, guys. Because I get that once you've got this clarity of mind, you're expecting, or perhaps hoping, expecting might be too strong of a word, hoping that the other person will immediately say yes and everything will be fine and dandy. But I feel like the other person will need some time here, guys. But overall, I'm getting quite positive energy for healing. We do have the Three of Swords here, and it's in the reverse. There's no tens on the table, so I'm not seeing a final ending here, guys. So whoever's asking the question, it feels like reconciliation, or it feels like the mending of something, the mending of something that you weren't ready for in the past, something that you let go of in the past. Yeah, it feels like going back. This Knight of Wands, I feel like that's not an energy of moving forward. I feel it as circling back around to something from the past, returning and needing to speak your mind, but also needing to be accepting of the other person, because in the meantime, while you've been having this epiphany, they may have been going about their life in a very different direction, Scorpio. Yeah, but there is something that you need to speak about, and I do feel that you're being honest. I get honesty around you, but I also see a lot of speed. It's like, okay, I need to do this right now. Okay, so let's get a couple of clarifiers here, Scorpio. I want to get one on that Knight of Wands. Okay, well, let's see what we have. We've got the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, and that one's just gone on the floor, so excuse me a moment. Let me get that one. Okay, and the Four of Wands. It may have been someone wanted commitment in the past, something that you weren't ready for. But now I get an energy of you wanting this. After, excuse me, taking some time to sort through your confusion, I get you going back to this. It may have been to a place in which you were living previously. I get travel involved as well. So there may be travel to a different town, a different state, or even possibly a different country, though I'm not getting air travel here, which is not surprising. But I do get, okay, I'm also getting this message, the other person may be thinking of moving. Okay, so it may be that you've gotten wind that someone else here possibly is moving or moving away, and you want to talk to them about that. It feels like future energy, guys, this move. You may be planning a move. You might be planning to move in together. Quite possibly here, guys. You could be planning on moving in with this person. Let's get one on that Eight of Cups. Okay. Yeah, the Two of Pentacles. Along with the Hangman, the Eight of Cups, and the Four of Pentacles in reverse. I get this energy of it's very up in the air. So you're not going to get a direct answer. It's not going to be a no, but it's not going to be a yes. It's going to be a maybe, or can we work on this? Okay, so just be aware that your timing here, what you're hoping for, may not be this other person's timing, Scorpio. Of course, this can be reversed energies as well. Let's take a look at, I want to see what this surrender card is. I'm picking that up as surrendering to the other person's needs. Yeah, we've got the Strength card in reverse. Yeah, I feel like there's a healing that needs to happen here. You need to have patience. I get a bit of frustration because you're hoping that this will come to pass quite quickly, but then I get you're going to have to wait. So patience is required in order for this to become, well, I get it as a healing energy, but it's either you or the other person. It could be both of you that is needing to become stronger as individuals. Yeah, I feel like this is a situation here, guys, where this is going to be something that's going to be for future energy. There's something here about you needing to become stronger. You or the other person, or both of you. And then I feel like there may be a move. Moving in together, or moving away to perhaps buy a house together, or even travel to a different place to start over. It feels like that. It feels like laying down roots, but it feels future to me. It doesn't feel like it's now. But you may be starting to communicate to this person that, hey, this is my idea. I've had this idea. What do you think? And I think this person will be on board, but at some point in the future, guys. Yeah, I'm getting that message. Let's see. Clear thinking, and it's a yes. Let's get some cards on that. Please clarify clear thinking, and it's a yes. The Ten of Swords. Okay, so we do have a 10 popping up here. It feels like okay. What I'm getting, guys, is I feel I feel like the clear thinking here is you understanding what has occurred in the past, fully comprehending. Yeah, I get it as fully comprehending the pain that's been caused. I get it as you, Scorpio, but it could be the other way around. So you're clear in your mind about the pain that's been caused. I feel like it's Scorpio that's caused that pain. And that's why this situation seems to be on hold for now. There's a waiting period. Because I think the other person could be healing from this pain that was caused. But you're clear in your mind now about the extent of the pain that was caused, where you may not have been before. For some reason, you may have treated this as not that big of a deal, or you may have just been numb to it. You know, sometimes when we take an action, we don't fully comprehend what we're doing until much later on, and I feel that that's the case here with you, Scorpio. Now you understand. Now you understand. And you understand that this is not something that's easily recovered from. This will help you accept that the other person needs time to forgive. Yeah, it was big. It was a big deal. It was a big thing that happened. Could have even been divorce for some, or the going back on a commitment. But I feel that you want to make this right. There's an energy here of wanting to make it right. You want to offer this person commitment, whereas before you didn't. There was pain involved. There was a lot of hurt feelings. There may have even been a betrayal. You may have left this situation to go towards something else. And now this situation between the two of you seems to be on hold. And you have to accept that there needs to be this healing period before this person can forgive. Yeah, this is not easily forgiven, guys. This is something that's going to take work. You can't go in with an expectation of that this is going to be all fine and dandy and everything's going to be great. Because it doesn't work that way. But I feel like it can be worked on, but it is going to take effort. And you're going to have to prove stability here with this King of Pentacles, which I feel is your energy. Proving yourself to be grounded, stable, trustworthy to this person, Scorpio. If you're cross-watching, this may be a Scorpio that let you down in the past. You wanted a commitment. You wanted to take this to the next level. It didn't go down that way. They may have wandered off to do their own thing for a while. But I do feel that they are clear in their mind now about what they want. But they also know that they've caused a great deal and this may not be reconcilable. And they may have to walk away from this for a while. But I do get an energy that this is possibly able to be reconciled, but later on down the track, there needs to be a proving of, I feel, stability. And also, I get it as healing energy. Healing. And in order for that to happen, there needs to be true and honest communication here with this Wolf card. There can't be any more lies. The truth has to be told here. There needs to be utmost clarity. There can't be anything hidden. Absolutely not. Let's see, I'm going to get a card here on that Four of Pentacles in reverse. The Eight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, there's some fear of loss now. Fear of loss. Fear of losing this person. fear of them moving away. I do get that for some, or completely moving on. And I do get a feeling here of feeling of loss, of not wanting to lose security, not wanting to lose that stable base, which I feel was available at one point, or the offer of it was with another person here, Scorpio. Yeah, there's an energy here of losing foundation. I'm going to get one from the Soul Journey cards here. Message for Scorpio, please, Spirit Guides. What does Scorpio need to hear? Message for Scorpio. We have action. Stepping into the future with determination and power. Well, yeah, that's that Knight of Wands there. So there's something that you want, something that was on offer in the past, or something that you did have but let go of in the past. And now you're wanting to jump in and take action. You've set your sight on that. You said, that's what I want. This is what I want. I want this, but there's a waiting period now, because now the other person is uncertain because they were hurt. They've been hurt by being let down in the past. Yeah, you know, I feel with this card of surrender, I want to talk about that for a moment if I can, because we have the waning crescent moon with that card of surrender. And surrender doesn't mean giving up. It doesn't mean giving up. Surrendering is a positive thing. It's just about handing it over to divine timing. Things not being on your timetable, Scorpio. And that can be tough, you know, if we can't control the situation. It's a challenge. Sometimes in order to surrender, we have to show our softer side, our vulnerability, admit when we've made a mistake, when we've got it wrong, when we've had some kind of bad habit, when we've surrounded ourselves with people that aren't good for us, and that can be a stark realization. So this moon phase here is dark, but it's also beautiful. It casts a protective shadow that allows us to be as wide open as we need to be to do our work. Yeah, I get this energy of the light returning. The light returning after a time of darkness, and needing to communicate that. And hoping it's not too late, guys. Goodness. Scorpio. We'll have to see where this goes next month, but I'm going to leave it there and wish you all the very best with this. If you'd like a personal reading, you can email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com, or you can purchase on Etsy. My Etsy shop link is down in the box below. And of course, please like, share, and subscribe if you're here on YouTube. And don't forget about my 2021 year ahead forecast. The link for those is down below. And if you're listening on the podcast, thanks very much for listening, guys. And don't forget to check me out on YouTube. My channel is Gypsy Insights by Michelle for even more readings. So Scorpio, yeah, it seems like you've had some kind of a realization here after the fact, after a lot's gone down. You're hoping to come back here and communicate what it is that you've discovered about yourself, about the situation, and you want to know how things are going to progress in the future. I do feel like things are overall quite positive here, but there may be a waiting period in order for you to perhaps prove your intentions are true and honest, and also healing energy as well. But one thing's for sure, you're taking action and to correct some kind of mistake or action that was taken in the past. So I'm going to leave it there for you, Scorpio, and wish you all the very best with this. Thanks again for watching, and please take care.